fourth graders. Here we are, ready for day 2 of YouTube learning. So hopefully you have your math notebook and a pencil and you're ready to go. Yesterday we talked about area, and so to review, area is the measurement of the space that something takes up, and it's measured in square units, square inches, square feet, square yards, square miles, and you measure that by taking the length and the width and you multiply those together, and there's your area. For perimeter, it's also a measurement, but the difference is the perimeter is the measurement of the distance around something. So today we're going to talk about how we find the perimeter and what are some ways to find it. So we know from yesterday's lesson that this notebook is about 12 inches long and 9 inches wide. So 9 inches this way, 12 inches this way. So if I were to draw something, oh, there's Bochi. Bochi, I need to demonstrate here. I don't want to block you either though. I'm going to make my rectangle that's going to be about this size. Look at that, that's pretty good. So go ahead and draw a rectangle in your math notebook, and we're going to label this side 9 inches, this top 12 inches. Over here we know this is 9 inches, and we know this is 12 inches. So to find the perimeter, as you know, is you are going to add up all of the sides. So go ahead and pause it and go ahead and do that work. Did you do it? Did you pause? Are we ready? Okay. So what you might have done is you might have said 9 plus 9 plus 12 plus 12. Uh-oh. Oh, this ball went back there. Just a minute. All right, we're back. So what you might have done is said 9 plus 9 plus 12 plus 12. And what'd you get? 42. Awesome. So because it's the perimeter, you would just say 42 inches. Now what I want you to write in your notebook is that to find the perimeter, you can do it 2 different ways. You can do it like we did here, which is length plus width, or you can do it another way, and you probably are already on to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write it inside of here, where I write perimeter. You don't have to write it inside of here, I just need another place to write. Equals length plus width plus width. And a reminder that if you need to pause this at any time, you can do that. It won't hurt my feelings. I'll be here. Or another way we could have done this, that you might have done it, is you might have said 9 times 2 plus 12 times 2. Did you do that? Maybe? Maybe not? Well, we're going to write this way, where we say that we would write our perimeter to be length with an L times 2 plus width times 2. Or if you want to get really fancy, the way we're going to write it is we're going to say P equals L 2, try not to make it look like a 12, plus W 2, just like that. Perimeter equals length times 2 plus width times 2. So, we don't have any questions about that. I'm going to move on. Now we have a square, and one side is labeled 12 inches. And when it's a square, you can automatically assume that all of the sides measure the same length. So if this is 12 inches, all of these are 12 inches. So in this case, when it's a square, instead of the times 2 plus times 2, what we're going to do is we're going to say perimeter is equal to 4, because there are 4 sides, times s, 4 times the length of the side. So 12 inches times 4 is going to give us the perimeter of this shape. So 12 times 4, go ahead and do that math. 48. We would say this is 48 inches. 12 times 4. Now, if I wanted to know how many feet that is, we would be converting inches into feet. So we have to remember how many inches are in 1 foot. 12. And we're going to divide 48 by 12. And that's going to give us how many feet. So if you looked up here at this equation, 12 times 4 equals 48, we can automatically assume that 48 divided by 12 is equal to 4. So we would say the perimeter of this square is 4 feet. And I can do that by making one little dash right there. That means feet. Or you can write it out feet. So the difference between inches is that it has the 2 dashes, where the foot only has 1. So today your work is to go to page 195, and using the measurements you took yesterday for this page, the things you measured and found their area, you're going to take your dimensions, you're going to put them in here, just recopying them. Then you're going to look at the formula and you're going to decide, do I want to use perimeter equals 2 times width plus 2 times length, or perimeter equals 4 times the side. So, hi Bochi, hi. So only if it's a square, only if all of the sides are the same, will you circle P equals 4S. And then over here is where you do the work of telling me what the total perimeter was. So that's your assignment. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.